Brothers and sisters, here we go. This is Garrett, tears2joyministries.org. This video is called My Very First Vision. My first vision from God, at least the first one that I know about. I'm talking about the first one while being wide awake. I'm not talking about being asleep. Now, I know that many of you watch Christian videos on the internet, and you might have seen some videos of where another person is talking about a vision that they had, and that in the vision, a TV screen opened up or a movie screen opened up. And I know sometimes when we watch these videos, it can be a little hard to believe. I mean, does God open up a movie screen for us? Is God into movies? Is God into televisions? I mean, is he opening up a TV screen for everybody? Well, let me tell you what happened to me. Many, many years ago when I was in prison, it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you got to go back to your prison cell because they do a count. And they lock the doors, and you're stuck inside. And they go door to door counting you and your cellmate. And as I was laying in my cell bed, my bed, I hate to call it a bed, it had about a 1/4-inch mattress or whatever. But as I was laying down and the guards were going around counting us, I had my eyes closed, wide awake. And a movie screen opened up in my mind. And it was so interesting because I'm sitting there wide awake going, no way, man. No way, a movie screen is opening up in my mind. And I was new with the Lord and I didn't know what was happening. If it were to happen now, I would be understanding what it was, but I was new and I was going, wow, a movie screen is opening up. And then something started to play on the movie screen. And it was a beautiful, forest or countryside. Beautiful grass and lots of beautiful green trees. And on the movie screen, I started to slowly float above the green trees, all these trees. And I floated above them, and I started flying very, very slowly. Now, back then, I didn't know that God was giving me a vision while I was wide awake. That's a very rare blessing. But as the years went by, I learned that, whoa, that was a vision back then. So what did the vision mean? Well, I'm still not 100% sure all these years later, but being in a really peaceful setting, beautiful setting, floating up above the trees and slowly flying above them, that's a spiritual meaning that, God's going to be, that God chose me, that I'm a chosen one, and that God's going to be with me and help me, and we're going to have success in Jesus, something like that. So yes, God does use TV screens and movie screens. Yes, it's real. I'm not saying everyone's real on the internet. There's a lot of fake Christians and a lot of fake videos, even millions of them. But yes, God does use movie screens and TV screens, and that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I pray it'll happen again for me, and I pray if you're seeking out a vision, keep asking God about it, and be patient and relax with Jesus. Amen.